Previously on Survivor. Since the merge, a powerful alliance of 6 had taken control over the game. But inside that alliance, there were 2 separate groups. The girls, consisting of Chloe, Keely, and Anna, and the boys, consisting of Liam, Kellen, and Luke. But another secret alliance formed inside the group, consisting of Kellen and Keely, who ran the alliance smoothly and got their ways, and took out 2 of the biggest players in Survivor history, back to back.
John, try the stuff.
But with only 6 left, the alliance had no choice but to turn on one another, and it began quickly. With a hidden immunity idol in his pocket, Luke felt powerful and rallied the boys to vote for Keely. Meanwhile, seeing the big threat that he was, Keely, Anna, and Chloe decided to turn on Luke. But at Sabotage Island, Chloe lost her vote, and with an advantage in his pocket, Liam gained one for Tribal Council. Without enough numbers, the girls knew they needed Kellen. With everyone coming to him, Kellen was bound to be in the perfect spot, but now he had a hard decision to make. He could vote out Keely and keep Luke in the game, or turn on his closest ally Luke and change everything up.
I actually have no idea what my plan is.
At Tribal Council, Kellen made arguably the biggest move in Survivor Palisades history, blindsiding his closest ally with an idol in his pocket, sending shockwaves through the game.
You screwed me over! We would have gone to the final 3! That's actually really funny.
5 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
Welcome to the next community challenge. Liam, let me take you back. Thank you so much. For today's challenge, you are going to have a rod and you are going to have a bucket. The bucket's going to be filled with water. You're going to have one hand to balance the rod with the bucket full with water. If the bucket drops and if any water gets on the ground, you lose the game. Okay, first let's get to who's going to Sabotage Island. Luke chose Keely, and with advantages still on Sabotage Island, it's very useful to go. You can head on out. Okay, for the 4 of you, let's get started. Everybody get ready. You're going to have 15 seconds to go. You can keep your hand as close to the bucket as you want without touching it. And I have a little twist right now. So, for today's challenge, you guys are also playing for ice cream and Coca-Cola.
Oh! I want
If you want
it!
to drop out of this challenge right now, you can for this. Or, if you don't want to do that,
the immunity, man.
if you don't want to do that, the person who wins immunity will also get this. So it's a risk. But if one person drops out, the person who wins immunity won't get this reward. Does anybody want to take this? Okay, so this will go to the winner of the challenge, and they get it all for themselves. No one else gets it. Really? That's 2 Cokes and 2 ice cream, yes.
Oh, dang! I'll give you an ice cream if you vote with me.
Okay, for immunity, survivors ready. You have 15 seconds to lift off. Go! Chloe is out. Maybe she should have gotten that Everyone is steady right now. Anna, make sure your hand doesn't touch it. Anna is wobbling. Liam and Kellen seem very steady. Kellen's wobbling. Everyone is looking good right now. After 2 minutes, you're going to go on 1 foot. Alright guys, it's time to do 1 foot. Everyone, 1 foot on their 1 foot in the air. If it touches the ground, you are also eliminated. So your foot can't touch the ground. Make sure it doesn't, Liam. Oh, and Kellen, you cannot rest it on your other foot. Everyone is solid again. Kellen drops out. Down to 2. Drop out now. Here comes wind. Anna was the movement. Liam is very steady. Liam is moving. They both seem steady now. Here comes the wind again. Okay, now you're gonna have to put a foot all the way up. So it has to be like fully up, and your other hand has to be on it. Like this. Oh! Anna is out on the transition. Liam wins immunity. Woo!
I'm feeling pretty sad about losing the challenge. I was like practicing before we actually started, and I like kind of felt like I had the technique mastered, but as soon as it started, like it got off balance and I lost. But it's okay.
Okay.
And the bottle.
Okay. You guys can head back to camp. Bye.
Are you enjoying Survivor Palisades? Make sure to vote for the Player of the Week in the description down below. Voting closes the night before the next episode. And remember to also vote for your fan favorite player. You can vote for as many people as you want, as many times as you want. Voting closes the night before the finale. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the episode.
I'm the last person sent to Sabotage Island, and I wanted to compete for immunity, but when I get there, it seems like I might have a chance to compete for something else. When I walk up, there's only 2 urns left. I know that neither of them are no votes because Zach and Chloe got the 2 no votes. That makes me feel confident. So if I want to win an advantage, I'm going to have to read the clues carefully because it's a 50-50 shot. So I pick my urn and I open it and it says, "Congrats, your advantage is in the urn." I'm in shock right now. Honestly, I was feeling a little bit on the outside, and now I think all the power in the game is in my hands.
You found the idol nullifier. To play the idol nullifier, you must put it into the urn while you vote and write the name of the person who you think is going to be playing an idol at that tribal council on the nullifier. If the person ends up playing the idol, their idol will be locked and not used. However, there is more. Unlike in the actual Survivor, if the person ends up playing the idol and you nullify it, the idol will then automatically be played on yourself.
I can get myself to the final 4, final 3, whatever, it's too closer to the end, and I'm really excited.
I know you have an idol, but don't vote me. Who do you vote?
So easy vote would be Keely, but no, we don't have to. I don't know.
Oh my god, I want to vote him though.
Trying to plot stuff for you. Well, I'm gonna play my idol on myself, which is good, and I'm like happy that this is the idol from the first time we went to camp,
and like last season, I haven't had to use it yet, and I'm able to like keep it all the way to here, where this is like my last time I can use it. So obviously, I'm gonna use it tonight.
So I went to Sabotage Island and I won an idol nullifier. So basically I can cancel anyone who plays their idol for themselves, and it automatically, the power goes to me. Like their idol power goes to me. But Liam won immunity. When I was planning to play this on him, but he won immunity. So now I don't know what to do, because I want to go final 3 with Kellen. So I don't know if this has any power.
You're all 3 voting me? What? That's rude.
So I have my idol nullifier, and I don't know who to pick, because I don't know who Liam's gonna play his idol for, because I have to write the person I want to nullify the idol for before Liam plays it.
Can you guys like stay?
Every single time.
I need to talk to Liam. I want to be a part of the combo.
No, I think I should be a part of it.
Yeah, I don't really know if I want to.
Okay, let's let them talk then. How was the Coke? As far as like voting and alliances go, honestly, I'm not really sure. I know Liam and Anna want to vote out Keely, and that's like pretty sure, I think. I feel so bad because our alliance is so strong. And then, like, I was talking to Kellen when Keely was being interviewed, and he was saying that like Anna would be good at that, to have in the top 3, because she isn't necessarily like the strongest player, so she wouldn't be like much of a threat in the top 3. Oh, because it'd be an easy win.
The jury's probably not really gonna vote for me. No offense, but like that's why I think it's good to keep Anna.
So he was thinking of maybe voting for Keely, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna like go talk to him about it.
Oh, you're just gonna. Oh my god, this rat! Oh my god. Really, ever supposed to be this rat? If you were wondering how my game's going, no one wants to play with me. I am the GOAT, but I'm about to get voted out, so.
Yeah, but I have to use it tonight. It's not an immunity.
I have to use it tonight.
It's an item. Just use it on me.
What do I do?
I think we might be voting out Chloe, but I'm not really that sure yet, because it's hard to like tell other people what we're voting for.
I think I'm gonna vote for Chloe, because I think she's the biggest threat.
One of us really needs to like win an immunity other than Liam. Yeah.
I know.
Liam's literally winning all three.
Okay, Kellen, can I talk to you?
I keep getting left.
So right now, Anna and I pretty much have no options. We're pretty much screwed. No one is really willing to talk strategy or talk about any kind of plan.
I really like this.
So we're trying to laugh it off, but I think our best plan right now is to vote out Keely first.
Because Kellen's not gonna play it. I have to go for Kellen.
God, you should talk to Keely. I need to know what Kellen's thinking.
Because no, they clearly both think they're gonna take me out from the GOAT, right? The GOAT! So I'm trying to get Keely out because she's literally the biggest threat in the game right now. And I have nothing on my resume other than, to be fair, I did help orchestration of Luke's non-arrival. So I think that's like, you know, like it's something, but like it's a little last minute to be pulling stuff like this. So I'm trying to get Keely to be knocked out of the game because she's the biggest, and like she's done all this stuff. She'd clearly win. But no one wants to vote. Like, Chloe says she will, but like, I don't know if she means that. But like, so that's 2 votes. And there are 5 of us, so I need 1 more. So I'm like, oh, Liam. Because he's not going to win against, like, he's clearly not going to win against her.
Shut up. Literally every time. I've never voted for you once.
What? Okay, like, what? What are you planning to do? Are you actually going to go? Or are you going to?
So right now, I'm gonna vote Chloe out because I think a jury will vote me over Anna instead of me over Chloe.
Who are you voting?
Chloe.
So I'm like, oh, will you vote with me? He's like, no, I'm voting Chloe. And I'm like, what would happen if I smacked this kid? What if you're voting me? Why? This kid has literally nothing to lose.
You're not winning against either. Facts are here.
So I don't know what's going on. I'm like trying to pull it out, but like,
You want me to get you to the finals so I can win?
so I can be in the finals.
Okay, so obviously Chloe and Anna aren't as big a threat as Keely and Kellen, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hopefully, I'll take a risk and it might pay off.
Alright, welcome to your 8th tribal council. There has never been more tribals than 7, so you guys have all set records. Good job, especially Anna, the most distance of that. We'll now bring in the members of our jury. Van, Brandon, Sean, Zach, and Luke voted out at the last tribal council. Okay, so let's talk about the last vote. There were so many layers to it. So there seemed to be 1, 2, 3, 4 working together, and then Liam and Luke working together. But Chloe lost her vote and Liam gained a vote, so that kind of complicated things. So Liam, did you think you needed immunity today?
It certainly helps. I don't really feel threatened because of it, but I'm glad that I won the challenges.
Kellen, you seem to fake out Luke at that vote. What does that? Was that all just acting for your resume, or was it just to be funny, or?
I'd say it was both. Because I thought it'd be like a good idea to pretend like to obviously spell his name wrong, because then he wouldn't think it was me. Because I know how to spell his name correctly, and so he didn't know it was me. And then the last part where I spelled it L-U-C-K-E, that was more of a joke. But
Chloe, so as the game increases, people have bigger and better resumes because you're trying to impress these guys who will in the end decide who wins. So out of these people here, do you think you're one of the threatening people, or who is the most threatening?
Honestly, I think we're all pretty equally threatening. We've all made some big moves. Maybe except Anna.
I'm sorry, I helped with the Luke work.
Okay, yeah, you definitely have help for sure. Yeah, honestly, I feel like we're all kind of evenly threatening.
So Keely, you were the last person to go to Sabotage Island. So there were only 2 urns left. What were you feeling going to Sabotage Island?
I was a little bit disappointed, to be honest, because I wanted to compete in the last immunity and see if I could win. But I'm happy with what happened there.
Okay, no one is really giving me any answers tonight, which makes me seem like nobody is certain, and the alliances are very under the radar. So, it's time to vote. Chloe, you're up first. I'll go tally the votes.
وعقوباتي كون صاروا
Anybody has a hidden immunity and they'd like to play it, now would be the last time to do so. Colin? You were playing this idol for yourself? Yeah. Liam? You have an idol? Who's that idol going to be played on? The idol is going to be played on Anna. Okay, Anna and Liam are immune from the vote. However, there is more to this vote.
Oh god.
Because Keely had an advantage on Sabotage Island, and she got an idol nullifier, and if she correctly guessed who played the idol on that person before the votes, she would block that idol and the power would go to her. So the idol is, so Keely blocked the idol being played on Anna.
Oh my god!
So Keely is safe. Anna, you're not safe. So, and Keely, Kellen, and Liam are safe. I'll read the votes. First vote. Keely does not count. Keely does not count. Chloe.
I said Cleo.
Chloe. That's 2 votes for Chloe. 8th person voted out a survivor and the 6th member of the jury. Chloe. You need to bring me your torch. Chloe. Try to smoke.
Thanks, guys. No, I'm joking.
Well, it has been clear that Chloe has been one of the front runners of the game for a long time. So with 4 people left, who else is there to take the lead? You can grab your torches and head back to camp.
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode. Next time on the season finale of Survivor, only 4 are left. But the game is far from over. After 11 hours and 12 people, who will rise to win it all? Claim the $100 prize and the title of Sole Survivor.